Happy October, Bold Thinkers. It's Kanesha from boldlivingtoday.com. How are you feeling about the arrival of the new month? I'm excited. I'm excited about the launch of my learning lounge within the Bold Living Today community. And I'm also excited about the autumn season. Autumn is the season of transitions and growth. It's my favorite season. It's the perfect time to declutter your thinking, celebrate successes, and also plant new seeds for the months to come. It is not over. We still have time. And before I dive into a new month, I like to pause and take some time to reflect on the previous month. You know, I'm always talking about journaling and encouraging people to express their thoughts on paper using an actual pen, marker, or tool and to write things down. I think this is a critical element of nurturing our wellness practices. It's also important to check on our inner dialogue, our internal messaging as we move forward and as we move forward through the month of October. A lot of mental fatigue, overwhelm, feelings of not being enough, not doing enough, and fear of rejection. That all comes from how we think about ourselves. It also comes because we're navigating this uncertain time. Self-rejection. I talk a lot about that in my self-rejection workshop. It is a key culprit in the times we judge ourselves too harshly, over worrying about things, trying to do things perfectly, and this causes us to unnecessarily seek the approval of others. And I know people are doing a lot of comparison right now because, we're noticing our energy is different. We're noticing it might be more challenging to get things done as we move on day to day. Being stuck in this headspace of compromising and comparing ourselves, that really zaps our energy, and we are not able to give everything to our self-care practices as bold thinkers. We really are depleted sometimes. When my clients are challenged by self-rejection and they are working hard to take a bold step forward, I always guide them in writing an accomplishment statement. Sometimes we feel like we have to do a complete overhaul to move forward, but I think just stopping, pausing, and writing an accomplishment statement, the statement can be very helpful. Accomplishment statement. A strong accomplishment statement is the best way to redirect your energy, decrease your self-rejection, and also amplify your self-compassion. And if you've been following along with some of the interviews for Wednesday Club, we've been talking a lot about self-compassion, especially right now in our lives. Accomplishment statements are concise, they're elegant, and they're very specific. An accomplishment statement describes your achievements, your outcomes, results, and contributions. And I always think this is really important to look at the previous month so that you can write an accomplishment statement and really bask in the things that you got done, the things that you got done that were hard, the things you accomplished that were easy, the things that surprised you, and really to pause and see what you did. So I want to describe some simple yet effective steps you can take to write your own accomplishment statement. So you can grab your journal, notebook, you can write this on a tablet, you can write it on a sticky note, whatever you have available to write your accomplishment statement. So the first thing you want to do is set a timer for about 5 to 10 minutes. Write down all your accomplishments and achievements for a certain period of time. So since we're going into a new month, I encourage you to write down all your accomplishments and achievements from the previous month. Then after that, you want to select 5 accomplishments from this list, this unedited list. You want to select 5 accomplishments that make you the proudest and that give you that mental energy boost after you read what you have done. Ooh, I did that. I want to make note of that one. So you want to select 5 accomplishments from your big list. Then set another timer for 5 to 10 minutes and write down all your skills and talents. And when I say skills and talents, things that you are proud of that you can do, things that are unique to you, things you've learned, things that you can teach other people, things that are innate. So you just want to write down all your skills and talents. And then after that section, you want to use 100 to 200 words. I know that's not many words, but we want to be specific. We want to be concise. You want to use 100 to 200 words to outline a problem or challenge you dealt with or that you had to manage in this previous month. So, think about the things you were navigating, think about the things you were dealing with, think about the things that were within your control and outside of your control, and use 100 to 200 words to outline a problem or a challenge that you dealt with. Then you want to write down how you dealt with it. So really, like, I had this issue, and then I used this skill, this talent, this intelligence, whatever it is, to solve this problem, or to make this problem smaller, or to make this problem go away, whatever the case it is. Describe your role, describe which skills you use very strong action words that kind of set the tone for your boldness, your dedication, your hard work, the pride you're taking in yourself, in what you were able to navigate, negotiate, fix, change as you completed this challenging situation, as you moved forward outside of this problem, this challenge. Don't hold yourself back. Don't edit yourself. This is not class. This is just for you to review, just for you to look at. So really, when you're going through all the steps, just be open and just write whatever comes right to your mind without editing yourself. And be clear when you celebrate your achievements and you review these. And then the final step in writing your accomplishment statement is to just say, hey, these are my top 3 things that make me feel bold, that make me feel happy, and that make me feel whole. That's the whole part of the accomplishment statement. So we're looking at all the things we navigated. We're looking at our skills and talents, and we're looking at how we were able to use that information to solve a problem, to navigate a challenge, and to come out the other side. So it's really important to look at what you did in the previous month so that you can feel, really happy, proud, successful going into this new month. So if you've written an accomplishment statement before, let me know how the one from this previous month has shifted, and if you learned something new about yourself, or if you saw some bigger changes. And if you haven't had time to create an accomplishment statement, just give yourself some time. You don't have to do all of this in one setting. You can do some part of the day, some the next day, or do some in the morning, some in the evening. You can set the tone and you can set the stage. And I also have some help for you, of course. So in the Bold Living Today community, I am offering and inviting you all to come to attend the Autumn Abundance Creativity Workshop. I'm super excited about it. I'm super proud of it. Autumn is my favorite season. This is one of my favorite things to teach. The workshop is going to be via Zoom. It will be fun. It will be interactive. It's on October 14th, and it will start at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So that will be 7 p.m. Central time and 8 p.m. Eastern time. And so the things we'll discuss during this Autumn Abundance Creativity Workshop, we'll discuss accomplishment statements. We'll talk about using creativity as a mood enhancer because we're changing seasons. We need to monitor our moods. We'll talk about the 7 key aspects of wellness and how to use your accomplishment statement and your creativity to really connect all 7 areas of wellness. We'll talk about purposeful productivity, of course, not just productivity, but purposeful productivity, and then focus on the abundance of the autumn season. And as a fun surprise, well, I guess it's not a surprise if I'm telling y'all, but people who register for this workshop, you're also going to receive a free month membership to the new Learning Lounge. And I'm super excited about that. That's the space with tools that you can have, weekly Q&As with me, time to have group coaching, time to really have a soft place to land. It's a retreat space. It's a nourishment space. And it's for people to work on professional and personal goals. And I'm just so excited to have this space finally in the Bold Living Today community where you can go, you can connect, and really use the tools, use the videos, use the classes in your own time and to work with your own schedule. So this workshop that we're having on October 14th, the abundance of the autumn season, the workshop is perfect for anybody who wants to review anything for 2020, reviewing your goals, to make plans, to complete anything that's unfinished because we want to finish strong, to make room to explore any ideas, any thoughts that keep whispering to you, something that you want to try, a desire that keeps nagging at you like, hey, we should go for that. This is a great time to attend this workshop. We'll be talking about those things. And also, you want to upgrade your mindset. So click on the link, join us on October 14th. It will be a really good time. It'll be super relaxed. It will be fun, and you will feel bolder. And plus, you get your free month to the Learning Lounge. Just so excited about it. So let me know if you have any questions. Put any questions in the comments. You can reach out to me via DM or inbox, or of course you can go on to boldlivingtoday.com's website and click on the contact form and send any questions there. So see you on October 14th, and also see you in the Learning Lounge. Thanks, everybody.